Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. I am Rue, a beauty, makeup, fragrance, just all of the above lover. Primarily indie makeup is my personal go-to. I was subscribed to the Ice Cream Beauty Box for a couple months, loving it. Unfortunately, they kind of just fell off the radar by literally not sending people their orders and not getting back to them in customer service and all of that fun stuff. So I have made a shift to try out Ipsy, at least for the time being. This is the Ipsy Original, and we are going to open it up together today. Okay, so in here I have two add-ons that I picked. So I did add on a Don't Despair Repair by Briogeo, and it's a deep conditioning mask. It looks like a pretty nice size. If I'm only using it once a week or occasionally, I think it'll last me a decent amount of time. It was one of the $3.50 add-ons. Now, if you are new to Ipsy, me too, hello. I did the Ipsy Original, which basically means I get 5 deluxe sample items. Sometimes you get a full-size item, but for the most part, you're expected to receive 5 deluxe sample sizes. But they also do add-ons, so on the first of the month, you get a limited amount of time to add things onto your bag, and usually it starts at about $3.50 US dollars. So my two add-ons ended up costing me about $10 Canadian, but you don't pay any extra in things like shipping, which I think is really, really cool. I believe my Ipsy costed me about, I think it ended up being almost around $30 once the Canadian currency, like once it turned to Canadian currency plus shipping and everything. And then I also got add-ons. So it's about $30 a month, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. I will have all that information in the description as well. But yeah, I get 5 deluxe size items. I can add things into my monthly bag, and this one is for the month of May. I did also get a Juice Commodity. This is supposed to be a little fragrance. So the brand Philosophy, it was founded in 2013. They're a modern American perfumery that's rethinking fragrance, modern in design and elemental in approach. We believe that simplicity is the new luxury. It's paraben free, and does this one tell me the scent name? I know I picked it because it sounded delicious. Commodity Juice. Maybe that is the scent. I thought that was the brand. It says expressive. Maybe that's the scent. I don't remember is the problem. I already have perfume on, so I'm just gonna spray the lid. I'm giving it citrus vibes. I do like it. It's giving summer. There's a subtle bit of floral, but it's not aggressive. It's definitely giving summer. I think I will get good use out of it. It's just a little guy, so I figured I'd try it out for, like, in Canadian, about $5. I thought that was a really good deal, and it sounded like something I would really enjoy. So those were my two add-ons. Now let's get into the actual bag itself. So it has another bag inside. This is the actual, what was included in my... So I did place my order too late to get a choice. Usually you get to choose one item between some different options. I didn't get to choose it, but this is what the bag looks like. It's not really my style, but I also don't dislike it. I think it's a cute little storage bag. I think it'll be really great to hold on to some things. There's also a few loose things, or maybe one loose thing in here. So let's get it out first. And it looks like we've got an e.l.f. Clean Freak Daily Cleanser. I tried a sample size of this and it was okay, but I told myself I would never go out on my way to repurchase it. I wasn't amazed by it, but it is, like, I didn't have an issue using it, so I will definitely use it up. This is a huge bottle though. That's insane. It's definitely a full size, but it is e.l.f., so it's not like a super expensive product. But I have tried this before. It's fine. I usually like something that feels a little bit more cleansing, but I think I'll use this up, no problem. Now everything else is inside the bag here. Let's see, we've got the Glaze and Glow Glossy Lip Oil from Tint, T-Y-N-T. And it's just a little mini lip oil. I've got a stockpile of lip oils already, to be honest, that I'm trying to use up. So this will just get added to that. Honestly, I don't want to open it because I've got so many in my backups drawer that this is just going to be added to the pile. Next up, we've got, oh, it came with a little card. Okay. May 2026, the art of everyday. This month, we're exploring our favorite beauty trend of all, finding what works for you and wearing it with confidence over and over again. And then I guess it just tells me everything that's in here. So the first item that I already showed you was going to be the e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration Clean Freak Daily Cleanser. This gentle daily cleanser is designed to help remove impurities and makeup without stripping your skin. Hyaluronic acid helps support lasting hydration. For that fresh-faced, healthy-looking glow, your skin feels comfortably clean and never tight. That is true. The face wash I'm using right now, it has tea tree oil. I love it, but my skin feels very tight afterwards, but I don't mind it because I come and moisturize right after anyway, so I actually kind of like that it feels like it's tightening my skin. I don't know if it's actually beneficial, but I like that about my other face wash. I did notice this one didn't do that, so I don't know if that's like better for my skin or not, but the other item that I already opened is going to be Tint Beauty Glaze and Glow Glossy Lip Oil, a non-stick high shine lip oil that hydrates and smooths with jojoba and shea butter. Wear alone for a glossy hydrated pout or layer it with your favorite lip combo for a glowy look that lasts. Oh, and sorry guys, I'm out of practice. This one is the full size and it's worth $11. Currency is going to be in US dollars. So probably like, I don't know, $15, $17 in Canadian. This one, for a fuller looking pout, tap a tiny amount just at the center of your lips after applying. This is a deluxe sample. The full size version of this product is $24. And it says the full size is a 5 ml. So I'm just trying to see how much is in this. This is a 1.5 ml. So it's quite a bit smaller, but I have so much lip oil, I'm okay with that. Next, I'm just digging into here. Let's look at this one. This is Dew of the Gods. H2O, that's cute. This is a daily gel moisturizer, and it says this ultralight gel helps to deeply hydrate without feeling greasy with blue spirulina, known for its skin supporting benefits. Enjoy a dewy, refreshed look. No heavy residue here, designed to leave skin feeling bouncy and ready for whatever comes next. Tip: tap, don't rub into skin with fingertips to help the formula absorb evenly. This is a deluxe sample. The full-size version of this product is 100 ml and $42. This one is 15 ml. I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to get a ton of use out of this for a moisturizer. It is quite small. It won't last me very long. I'll use it up once I'm done my moisturizer I'm currently using. It is quite small though, and I have so much face wash. I wish I could have got something I don't have a lot of as my full-size product for my first box. I digress. I'm still excited to be trying some new goodies. So next up, we have a little tiny box. Okay, this one is Earth Harbor Aqua Aura Peptide Awakening Eye Cream. My eyes are super sensitive, so I'm curious how this will go. It says it's plant-based, truly clean, proven actives, carbon neutral, ethical source, skin sensitive, ocean friendly, and woman owned. It's also cruelty free. That's one thing that is very important to me, is getting products that are cruelty free. I know with Ipsy that's not a 100% guarantee, which is unfortunate to me, but when it is cruelty free, it's something I could potentially repurchase if I really like it. I would never repurchase something that tests on animals knowingly. Sometimes things happen, it is what it is, but I try really hard to make sure things are cruelty free in my collection. So this one says Brighten up tired eyes with this formula designed to help boost radiance and lock in moisture thanks to rejuvenating seaweed collagen. Blue tansy and potent antioxidants work together to help reduce the look of puffiness and support firmer, more rested looking skin. Tip, pat gently around the eyes using your ring finger for the lightest touch. This is a deluxe sample. The full size version is 15 ml for $26. This one you get 7 ml. So it's about half the size of a full size, which honestly, that's not that bad. That means that this product alone is about like $12 US, which is a good chunk towards the beauty box itself, beauty bag. Last item. We're gonna get a Toy Factory Doll Paint Brown Gel Eyeliner. I actually don't have a brown gel eyeliner, so that's a great addition to my collection. This one says, this ultra creamy gel liner glides on like a dream and stays put from day to night. The buttery formula, versatile brown shade, and ultra fine tip make it easy to get crisp lines or a softly smudged look. Tip, for a softer daytime look, smudge the liner with a brush or fingertip before it sets. This is the full size and it's valued at $18. So let me double check the pricing of my Ipsy box here, and then maybe we'll do some math and we will go over the value of the bag based on about how big the products are. So just give me a couple moments and I'll be right on back with some more information. Alrighty guys, I did some math and let's go over numbers. So the bag costed me approximately $30 Canadian, and that was with shipping, but that was not with my add-ons. That was a totally separate expense. So just for the 5 items in my bag and shipping, it was about $30 Canadian, which ends up being about $20 US, a little over, but we're just gonna round to 20. So we're gonna start with this brown gel eyeliner. This one was $18. This alone is almost what the bag costs. So that's pretty good. One product has us almost at what the bag is. Next is gonna be the Dew of Gods. This size would have costed about $6.30 US, approximately, just based on what the full size costed. Next up, for the lip oil, this size would have costed about $7.20. And then for the eye cream, this size is about $12 US. And then lastly, this is a full size, so it's $11. That puts everything in this box at about $54 value for US dollars and about $75 Canadian. So considering I spent about $30 and I got double the value, plus we got a cute little bag, and it does feel like it's not bad quality. I don't mind it at all. I think that's a really good bang for my buck. How do I feel about the products individually? This one I'm honestly not super excited for. It is a product I've tried before. It's just not something that I really fancied. I will use it up, but it would have been nice if one of the other products was a full size instead. I understand this is a lower price pointed item, so I get why it was in here as a full size. And I'm not like super bummed to have it. I can always use more face wash, although I really do have a couple right now that need to get used up. So this one I would have swapped if given the opportunity, just because I already have quite a few face washes in my backup drawer. But aside from that, I'm not like upset about it, and I do think that having full size items in here is still really nice. Next, let's talk about this eye cream. I have very sensitive eyes, they water very easily, so I'm always on the hunt for an eye cream that's not going to irritate my eyes. I do have one that I really like currently, but I'm open to trying this. I really hope it's nice and gentle. If my eyes water really badly from it, that's gonna suck, but I would prefer to try eye creams as like deluxe sample sizes or discounted, things like that, before spending like full price money on things like this. Because of how sensitive my skin is to it, I'd rather just get a smaller size to test out. So I'm pretty happy with this. I'm excited to try it out. I know my eye cream is getting a little bit low. I don't know how much I have left in it, but I do really like that one. So the one I'm currently using is quite likely to become a repurchase. But I'm excited to have something new to try and also not be in a rush to purchase a new one right when that one runs out. This will give me a little bit of time before I need to figure out if I need to order one or buy one again. Let's go over this little lip oil next. This one I am going to be so for real with you guys. I have like, I think 4 lip oils of different varying sizes in my backup drawers. That's not including the lip balms, chapsticks, lip creams, things like that that I have currently in use. So I really did not need this at all. It's definitely not something I'm overly excited to have, to need another thing to use up, but it is what it is. I'm sure it'll be a fine lip oil. We will find out in time. I just didn't need it personally. Next up is going to be the Dew of Gods. I'm really excited to try this out. My face cream is also running low and I'll probably repurchase it just because of how tiny this is. I really don't think this is going to last me very long. I moisturize my skin, my face twice a day. I can imagine that this little guy is going to last me maybe a couple weeks if I'm lucky, but at least now when my current one runs out, I can use this one up and give me a little bit of time to go pick up a full-size face cream again. So I'm not upset about this by any means, and who knows, maybe there will be some in the Ipsy add-ons and I can try something new for super cheap again. We will see. But yeah, I'm not upset about this. I do wish it was a little bit bigger. Like if this was the full size instead of this, that would have been better for me personally. But I'm definitely excited to try this one out and see how I feel. I just wish it was a little bit bigger. And then lastly, we've got this one here. This is a cream gel eyeliner kind of thing. I mostly use the ColourPop ones. I have a couple other ones that I enjoy. I'm really excited to have a brown because I genuinely don't have a brown in my collection at the moment, which is really crazy for me to say. I guess it just wasn't high on my priority list as someone who loves color, but I'm definitely not upset to have a brown in my collection. I hope it works really well, same as the ColourPop ones. The Be Bella one that I also got, it's sharpenable, but it's a gel, and I love that one. I really hope this one is on par with the quality of those. I'm really excited to try it. And to get 2 full-size products in a bag that's supposed to be primarily deluxe size, I think that's really, really nice. We definitely got our value worth, being about $75 in value, Canadian dollars, for about $30. And just to get some curated goodies, I would say 3 of these things are things that I really am excited for. I'm running really low on both of these for what's in my collection right now, and I don't think I had backups, so this gives me a little bit of time to get my next products. And then again, this one I don't have in my collection. These 2, this one, it's fine, it's huge, it's gonna last me like forever. This one, I just don't really need it, but I'm trying really hard to use up what's currently in my rotation so I can open some of these up and get them used up as well. So all in all, I am pretty pleased. I'm really excited about these. I think this smells really, really nice. I don't have anything like it in my collection at the moment, and I will keep you guys posted on how I feel about this one. I don't know how long it'll last me. I know there's a couple different ways to use it, so I'm really excited to test it out. But yeah, I think that is all for today's video. If there's any information you felt was missing in this video, please feel free to let me know down below. I would love to add as much information for you guys as possible. Next time I do an unboxing, I was planning to put in the choices because one of the items you get to choose. Which one did I choose? I didn't get to choose this time because I was late, but I got to choose for my next one. So I want to put the choices up to show you what you got to pick between, what I end up picking for myself in the next one. This one I just ordered too late to get a choice in, which I'm perfectly okay with. It is what it is. I ordered like almost halfway through the month, so I'm okay that I didn't get to pick one of the products. But going forward, that's going to be included in the video as well, just so you can see what the choices were, what I personally chose. The one coming up, I actually picked today as of when I'm filming this for, what month is it? This is the May box. So for the April box, I already picked my thing, and there were 3 things I really, really wanted, and it was really, really hard to choose. But I'm excited to share that with you whenever that comes in. I'm so excited to be doing an unboxing with you guys every month again. for the foreseeable future, we'll see how happy I am with Ipsy over the next couple months, and we will see how long it lasts. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to leave me a thumbs up. It does help my channel out a lot. And if you guys want to see more content from me, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I play with a lot of makeup. I love indie brands. I love colorful makeups. I love just playing and having fun and enjoying makeup. But I also love doing unboxings and trying new makeup and things like that as well. So I try to have a decent mix of different kinds of content that are all in that realm. So if that sounds like something you'd enjoy, feel free to hit that subscribe button. If not, that's okay. Thank you for being here anyways. And with that said, guys, I will catch you in my next one. Bye.